Hey Ranger Nation, this is Future Mark. Now, I am reviewing the Beast X Morpher, but I didn't like half of the review. I found it very kind of not to the standard or to what I wanted to put out. So I have decided to use Past Mark, who is going to explain what the box looks like, and I'm here to review the future part of what this looks like. So let's go jump all the way back to Past Mark, where he's going to show you the box and talk about it, and then we're going to jump into the future, where I am going to review this. It's like a collaboration. Today we have a lovely review. Generally when I went, the kid on the back's like, don't do that, Mark. Just no. So I thought, why not? This is not out in the UK yet, so I got this from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to pick one up. I got this actually quite quick. I ordered it like a few days ago, and boom, it was here. I was like, holy crap, that's quick. So let's look at the box. So first of all, we have a lovely display. Oh, mine's ripped. Oh man, must have got ripped in transit. Oh well. Oh man, that's annoyed me a bit. So we got the picture of the lovely Red Ranger. We've got the Morpher here, which is tightly put in there, which is cool. And it says, it's morphing time! Or, Rangers, it's go time! I just want them to say that. Rangers, it's go time! We've got a picture of Devon as the Red Ranger. And then you've got some kid on the back. And it says, it's morphing time! And I don't know if they've put green in his hair, or it's just a really bad kind of thing, but also it says here, it says, are you ready? And Rangers, it's go time. But they're stickers, so I'm going to peel them off at the end to see what we've got there. And it says, insert the Morph X key to unlock characters and phrases. And it just has a picture of the key, and it just has the Morpher, 30 sounds and phrases. And then on this side, it says, you messed with the wrong Ranger. Time to cruise in style. And it says, look for additional Morph keys, so we know they come with the figures. On the bottom, it just says, Power Rangers. At the top, it says, Power Rangers. So yeah, let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. Welcome back. Okay, so this is the Beast X Morpher, and I've got to say, I'm very impressed with it. I really like the size. It's also bigger than the Japanese version, which I didn't think was possible, but this feels really kind of cool. As my friends would say, it feels really good in the hands. So first of all, let's look at the Morpher. The Morpher itself is, to be honest, pretty decent. We have a circular motion here, which reminds me of Ben 10. So if we just turn it around, like so. I don't know if that changes the music or anything inside, but we'll find out. So we also have the visual display for where the Rangers get their kind of visors for it. You get three modes with this. You get the off mode, the demo mode, as well as the kind of like the actual toy itself. Now to me, demo mode is very, very annoying, but it's on every single one that you can just go push the buttons. So let's turn it on to this mode. And then to activate it, you push the middle button, which I really like, which is the whole kind of like, you see like the three beast bots, the kind of like almost logo. So you push it once.
Hey Ranger, move me around.
This also gives you lights and sounds.
Unleash the beast.
So that's pretty much it. So let's hit the morphing button and then push the button again.
Hey Ranger, move me around. Unleash the beast.
So there's pretty much nothing on that one. So as you saw, when I pushed the red button, the visor kind of popped open. Now looking at the device, I have to admit, I really like the blues. It's very subtle. It's also kind of shiny, as well as a really nice metallic blue. This I actually generally really like. On the back here, now this, in the previous review, I couldn't put this on my wrist, and it annoyed me until much later on where I found it. So you've also got the speaker here, and then obviously you've got the screw to kind of keep it in. Now, if you're like me and you have really big wrists, you can, normally people put it through here, and then obviously they can put the wrist on. But what I found is if you have bigger wrists, you take the whole thing off, so it's still attached. So then you can wrap it around your arm, and it kind of adds a little bit more. With that, you can actually attach it properly, and it actually feels kind of cool. So it doesn't kind of come off the wrist at all, and it actually feels really cool. It's huge. I do kind of wish it was a tad bit thinner. That's all I kind of want. So let's turn this on to the final mode, which is the toy mode, where you actually get to play. So, like again, you can push the middle button here, and it should actually make more sounds. Which is, I really like that kind of, that feels like a communicator sound. So touch it again.
Let's go!
And again.
Rangers, it's go time! Unleash the beasts! It's morphin' time! It's morphin' time! Let's go! Rangers, it's go time!
Okay, so let's actually see if we can twist this. So you can actually twist it. Okay, so let's see if it changes.
Unleash the beasts! It's morphin' time! It's morphin' time!
So it doesn't. So let's just move the hand. So it doesn't actually make any other sounds once you kind of throw it about. So let's push the button.
Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time!
Let's do the fandango!
Let's go! Rangers, it's go time! Unleash the beasts! It's morphin' time!
So it says the same thing again. Let's see if it adjusts to it when holding it on. No, it doesn't. So you also get this key, and it's really nicely painted. I just don't want to move this because it will move. And you get 3 different keys. Now, I generally thought they were just random colors just to go with it. But one is like the Red Ranger, one is the bad guy, and one is Battle Grid Force. So let's go with the red key. The red key basically has different kind of like nubbins or something like that. So when you put it into the Morpher, it generally creates different sounds. So let's put that one down. So the key goes.
Cheetah beast power, red!
So that activates the Red Ranger key. So
Let's go for a spin, Cruz!
and again.
Cheetah beast power, red! Rangers, it's go time! Let's go! Unleash the beasts! Cheetah beast power, red! Let's go for a spin, Cruz!
So it says the main sort of thing. So let's move the thing again to see if it changes. Do you know what? I'm going to take it off. It's so much easier. So.
Unleash the beasts!
Let's put that back in there.
Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time!
It's morphing time! So let's try again.
Unleash the beasts!
So again.
Virus eliminated!
So we get a virus eliminated sound. So let's change the key out. Does it actually keep that one? Let's try. on. Okay, so we can tell that it's sensitive. I'm not gonna push too much into that one. So let's try the villain key. Now, I know what it already says, which I generally think is really cool. Past Mark was like, "What? I've hacked it! I've hacked this device!" So let's push it in. So we've got.
I'm not a real human. I'm much better.
So we have this one here.
I'm the better Red Ranger. I'm not a real human. I'm much better. Not today, Rangers. I'm the better Red Ranger. The Morphex is mine. I'm not a real human. I'm much better. Not today, Rangers. The Morphex is mine.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let's do.
Let's go. Rangers, it's go time.
Oh, I really wanted it to kind of learn.
Viral Red, ready for action.
Oh, there we go. So I've not even inserted that much. So
Viral Red, ready for action. Now I'm unstoppable. Viral Red, ready for action. Not today, Rangers.
so let's put the key in and go.
Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time.
It's morphing time. Damn, that's actually not bad. Let's try again.
I'm the better Red Ranger.
So it siphons off the same sound. So let's do it again. So I like this one because it sounds like it's got, how do I say, like it's, the sound's not all there.
Not today, Rangers.
So you know here again, it has got the different lights and sounds. So let's try again.
Victory is mine, Rangers.
Not bad. Try again. Okay, so it doesn't kind of cipher the sounds off like a multitude of times. So I thought it. There we go. I thought it would do, to be honest. Let's put it in this one.
Defenders of the grid.
Okay.
It's morphin' time. Let's go. Rangers, it's go time. Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time.
It's morphing time. So let's try.
Unleash the beasts.
So there's not much on this one. So let's try. Oh, let's try this one again.
Unleash the beasts. Virus eliminated.
So again, like there's not really much to it. Now I know there are some other sounds. I know that there's a Slicertron in this one. So I'm going to jump back to past Mark so you can hear the sounds and me be really kind of surprised about it.
Nice to see you, Rangers. I'm a real cut-up.
What? I'm a real cut-up.
Nice to see you, Rangers. Not today, Rangers.
So we got a Scruzzle toy coming.
I'm a real cut-up. The Morphex is mine. Nice to see you, Rangers.
Is it slice to see you or nice to see you? The Morpher is actually generally really good. I think it's a decent size. I'm glad it fits my wrist after kind of like inspecting it. I think the Morpher is very well painted. I think it's also the sound Now, I know that obviously you're going to get different keys from different packs and stuff, so that's also going to be very interesting. I really want to see what it's going to say for Roxy as well as Zoe. So let's see what that comes up in the future. So if you're thinking about getting this one for your first Hasbro Morpher, like this is mine. Now, I did kind of make the reference to saying like these are now kind of catching up to what Bandai of Japan has, and that's what I really, really like. So I would highly recommend getting this. It's amazing how we're actually finally getting some decent toys from the brand. Obviously, the Hasbro do care about this one, but I do want to see how they're going to treat the other Morphers much more like down the line. So that's going to be kind of cool. If you're going to be picking this up, this is the American version. The UK version may have some different sounds, and when I get one of those, I'll do the review for you guys and we'll do a comparison with it. So Ranger Nation, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Do you like the Morpher? Do you not? Are you going to be getting one, or are you going to be passing on it? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you've liked this video, like, favorite, comment, and consider subscribing. Check that cheeky notification bell for more videos when they drop. And as always, Rangers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.